only on TCM.
Welcome to Summer Romance. I'm Alicia Malone. Today I've chosen a romance of the screwball kind, featuring two characters who probably shouldn't be together but are so much fun when they are. From 1934, directed by Howard Hawks, it's 20th Century. This is one of the first screwball comedies released shortly after It Happened One Night, which was directed by Frank Capra. For Howard Hawks, 20th Century marked a bit of a change. At that point, he was mainly known for directing war movies like The Dawn Patrol and the gangster film Scarface. The script was adapted from a play by Ben Hecht and Charles MacArthur, with Hawks making several changes for the big screen, working on the screenplay with the two playwrights. Hawks also had the brilliant idea of casting two actors whose talent for comedy had never quite been used in the same way before, Carole Lombard and John Barrymore. When he approached Barrymore, the veteran actor asked why Hawks thought he'd be any good in this role. Hawks reportedly replied, "It's the story of the biggest ham in the world, and God knows you fit that." And Barrymore signed on without even reading the script. He plays theatre producer Oscar Jaffe, who creates a new star, turning Mildred Plotka into Lily Garland. She's played by Carole Lombard. Oscar and Lily have a tempestuous relationship, each using the other, but when Lily leaves for Hollywood, Oscar's career suffers and he becomes determined to get her back. Let's see it from 1934. Enjoy 20th Century. Following 20th Century, Carole Lombard was cast in more comedic roles, and with films like My Man Godfrey and Nothing Sacred, she quickly became known as the queen of the screwball comedy. However, she was an unusual choice for 20th Century. Lombard had already appeared in several movies and some comedies, but was not considered an A-list leading lady, let alone a physical comedian. But director Howard Hawks had seen Lombard out at parties where she was fun, uninhibited, and hilarious. All Hawks had to do was encourage Lombard to replicate that on the big screen, and she did. 20th Century wasn't a huge hit when it was released, but it became highly influential in the new genre of screwball comedies, which were also romantic comedies, with Bringing Up Baby, The Awful Truth, Easy Living, and His Girl Friday still to come. I'll have more summer romance for you next Sunday, but let's keep the romantic mood going on TCM with our next movie. After the break, Ellen Burstyn and Alan Alda share a decades-long affair, meeting once every year.
Next on TCM, same time next year. Then, On the Town. And later, Adam's Rib. TCM is side-splittingly funny today.